Hi guys, it's Stephanie from Younique, a Pink Status presenter. And I just wanted to do a quick video to just kind of give you guys a perspective of a Pink Status presenter. I don't find that there's a lot of videos of us out there, pink status, yellow status, green status, blue status. So I just kind of wanted to give you the perspective of kind of where I was at in my journey with Younique. So I started this company January 31st is when I purchased my actual presenter's kit. And now we're in July, so I've been doing it for about 6 months now. Currently on mat leave. I have 2 children, so second time on mat leave. My daughter's 9 months old. And when I started, I was super excited. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited to sell this mascara. It's incredible. And honestly, when I started, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just going to sell makeup. And then I'm like thinking 6 months later, it's just not about the makeup, but I'm still super excited about it. So I guess the reason why I'm still super excited about it is just every day I learn more and more things about myself. It's crazy. I know that there have been several times that I've been pushed outside of my comfort zone. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have seen that little picture on the internet where it says, being pushed like outside of the comfort zone is where the magic happens. That is so true. I can't even tell you. But it's pushed me out of my comfort zone to the point that there were times that I was so nauseous, I wasn't sure if I was going to, puke. And that usually happened when I had to go talk to somebody I didn't know. I forced myself to talk to people. I said, you know what? I'm not only going to talk to the people that I know, but I'm going to start getting myself out there. Now, there are a lot of stories where we find that there are a lot of people that have moved up really, really, really quickly. And sometimes that can be very intimidating and kind of thinking, oh my goodness, I'm, 6 months down the line and I'm still pink. But when I started this journey, I told myself that I'm going to go at my own pace. I wasn't going to let anybody tell me how fast I was going to go, because that was a beautiful part about it. You didn't have to feel pressure from anybody. You could grow it as big as you want, grow it as small as you want, grow it as fast as you want, or grow it as slow as you want. That still stands today for me, and that's what I tell my downline all the time. There are times where, some people, they get frustrated. And that's exactly what I tell them. The first day that we spoke, I told you that. You could grow it as slow, as fast, as big, or small as you want. That still stands today. I will never put any pressure on you to sell. As if you don't, unless you tell me, Steph, push me, I'm not going to push you. There are a lot of times where you feel there are situations where you're going to feel like you're being pressured. Don't succumb to the pressure. Don't succumb to it. Whatever you do, just don't succumb to it, because you got to do what's working for you. So you've got to think about the reason why you're with Younique. Are you doing it full time? Are you doing it part-time? Are you doing it while you're on mat leave? Are you planning on doing it forever? Is it something fun for you to do? Is it just a little hobby? That is something that you have to determine so that you can make the proper decisions when you're making your purchases and you're growing with the company. The nice thing about Younique, which I found was beautiful. I never fell into these MLMs before, ever, because to me, it was all about anytime somebody joined a multi-level marketing company, you lost money. You lost money big time. And you regretted it at the end and blah, 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 blah. And I'm going to tell you guys that is not the case with Younique. I have built up over $1,000 worth of product without spending one penny of my own dollars. Not one penny. It's through making sales, through earning your Y cash, through earning your half price items. And so what I usually do is, definitely like at that point, I was still building up my kit. So I said Y cash is going to go strictly to building up my kit. And what I used my half price items for was to buy collections. So what I would do is if I wanted to get, say, whatever products that there were, I would take a look at all the collections, take a look at the options, use a half price item to get the biggest bang for my buck, and then sell off whatever it was that I didn't need. And by doing that, I made back the money that I spent on the half price item. So I always came out on top or just broke even. That to me has worked for me because it hasn't demotivated me. It hasn't made me feel like I'm pumping money into my business to the point that I feel like I'm just, I'm basically like being my own customer, which is something that I completely want to avoid. Being pink status, I think I've hit the status 3 times and I don't worry about it. Because obviously, the way how I look at it is when you're hitting your PRS, and maybe people are going to completely disagree with what I'm going to say, but your PRS should be coming from your customers, so customer orders. With the customer orders, if you're not hitting your pink all the time, it means that, or your blue or your green or whatever, maybe you're just not meant to be there yet. Maybe you're getting there, but you're still not there yet, which is fine. And it's fine because the more times you hit it, the bigger your business is growing. And over time, it's going to go until at one point, you're going to become, when you reach your black status, you're going to be a true black status presenter. And when I get to black, I don't want to hit it once and then not hit it for 6 months. I want to get to black and I want to be a constant black, like our black status presenters are today. So it's not about buying yourself to your status. It's about, Younique isn't about just selling the makeup. Take this opportunity to learn about yourself, because that's what it truly is. It helps you grow so much as a person. It helps you just, your personal development is just crazy. You learn about so much who you are. You meet amazing women. I know that through this business, I've met a few people that I feel very comfortable. If I ever needed anything, I could call them without even blinking, and I know that they would be there. I've gained friends and sisters that I can rely on. Now, selling the makeup, it's so funny because people just look at you and you're like, oh, you're the makeup lady. Well, no, I'm the make women feel good lady. That's what I am. Because you know what happened? When I started selling Younique, I was like, okay, I could just do some basic makeup on myself. Then I started copying pictures and trying, experimenting and watching videos. And then what I did, I said, you know what? I'm going to try doing makeup on other people. And guess what? I actually was pretty good at it, to the point that I became so passionate about it that I'm taking a course in September to become a makeup artist. And the reason why I decided to do that was every time I gave somebody a makeover, they felt like $1 million. Their smile on their face, it made them feel so good. And when I look at people and they smile, it makes me feel so good. Just, you're going to have your good days. you're going to have your bad days with Younique. We all know that. And, to say that Younique is a business that you can grow overnight to become a millionaire is a complete lie. You can't do that. There are some, if you have a very big network of people, you can totally do that. But I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's very, very, very difficult to do. Younique is an opportunity that you're given a business for $119 Canadian, so I'm Canadian. And whereas other people have to invest thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and they're taking the same risks, investing in themselves, investing in their business. The difference is between me and another entrepreneur that might invest thousands of dollars is that my debt, if I were to lose my money, which I will never let myself do with Younique, I'll never be in that position where I have to pump so many thousands of dollars into a business that that I basically blow everything that I have. So that's basically the difference between me and Younique, between being a Younique presenter and being a business owner, as opposed to somebody else owning something, like a restaurant or something like that. You're getting this business for $119, and you basically are going to grow your little baby into however big you want to grow it. Appreciate that. Enjoy the tough times, because we are going to have difficult days. Of course we're going to have their days. There are some days that I wake up and I'm just like, what on earth am I doing with my life? What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Then I remember, oh yeah, that's the reason why I'm doing it. I make myself feel good. I'm going to learn something new about myself today. I'm going to make a woman feel good today. And that's what gets me through my hard days. That's what makes me persevere. What makes a true entrepreneur is not how you appreciate the good times, because hey, everybody is going to appreciate the good times. Everybody is going to love the good times, but it's how you handle the hard times that make you a true entrepreneur. So, with that, I'm just going to kind of let you guys know that just keep on persevering. Don't give up. There's no point to giving up. I fell in love with the makeup. I don't know how I would never be able to stop using Younique. I'm going to sell this no matter if I do it full-time, part-time, whatever. I'm not going to stop till I get to black status. It doesn't matter how long it takes me, whether it takes me 6 months, whether it takes me 3 years or 6 years or 20 years. I don't care. I'm going to get there. Why? Because I want to. And I won't stop until I get there. I'm going to think of innovative ways of getting there, and I'm going to try new things. But I know that the more I want it, the faster I'm going to get there. So just keep working at it. Don't get discouraged. Love what you do, because you truly have an amazing opportunity. Younique is an amazing company, and it's changed my life. And I've learned so much about myself. And you can learn so much about yourself too if you just let the magic happen and continue pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone and do things that you're not accustomed to doing. You're going to find so much out about yourself, and you're going to see yourself personally develop. So love every second of it and embrace even the hard times, because those hard times is what's going to make you appreciate it when you get up to your black status, and you're going to look back and you're going to say, look at what I did. This is what I did. This is what I went through, and I got here. So I hope that helped, guys. I know that, and I just wanted to thank you, and thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope you guys have a really, really great night. And I'll be making another video in a little while, so I'm sure I'll be seeing you guys again soon. Okay? And hopefully with a little bit more makeup on. Okay. Have a great night. Bye. Mwah.